Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Jireh. You're my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my banner. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my banner. I call you Rapha. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. Are you ready, everybody? All right, listen. Voy a migrants, come here. 1, 2, 3. I can breathe without you, say. I can breathe without you. I can move without you, Lord. I can move without you. Hey, who am I without you? Who am I without you? Say, I can live without you, yeah. I can live without you. I can breathe without you, Lord. I can breathe without you. I can move without you, yeah. I can move without you. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Hey, who am I thinking now? Who am I thinking now? Who am I thinking now? So, who am I thinking now? Who am I thinking now? So, who am I thinking now?
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Our private client services team is recognized for providing clear and practical legal advice to our clients in the United Kingdom and Ghana. Expert help with will writing, probate or estate administration. Our will writers and probate lawyers can act for you to obtain grant of probate and carry out estate administration on your behalf. The probate takes place after someone dies. If there's a will, the named executor is responsible for ensuring that the estate of the deceased is secured, assessing its value and paying any inheritance tax. If there is no will, the intestate and inheritance rules require similar responsibilities. Our lawyers offer strategic and practical solutions to the issues which clients face, whether it's in relation to succession planning, will preparation, probate and the administration of estates, immigration and visas, contentious family or probate disputes, administering estates often with inheritance cross-border issues, international trust advice including residence, domicile issues, wealth preservation, a fast, efficient service from SRA-regulated professionals, transparent pricing. BWF Solicitors, let us take care of probate.
Hello, today my video is looking at the potential problems for our community members who are on the skilled migrant route. For those of you who are here, you will be aware that after 5 years, you will qualify for indefinite leave to remain. So the focus today is to help you that under the immigration rules, your sponsor will still have to be on the sponsorship list. And under paragraph 24.3 of Appendix SW, which is the skilled worker route, your sponsor must also confirm that 1, they continue to sponsor you, 2, that they still require your service, and 3, that they will pay you the going rate, and 4, that you will be paid the going rate for the foreseeable future. Now, the foreseeable future also includes your pay now. What a guidance note says that when you make your application, the Home Office will use the PAYE records to check whether you've been paid the going rate for the last 12 months. So those of you who are here and the employer is not providing you with work, or they're providing you with sporadic work, not regular, not permanent, there may be a problem when it comes to applying for indefinite leave to remain. What I want you to understand is that you now have ample time to prepare to make sure that that particular problem that may hinder you getting indefinite leave to remain when you clock the 5 years, you can correct it now. Because the law is very specific and the guidance note is also very specific. That when the application is made, the Home Office will check the automatic record of your PAYE. So if your employer is not giving you work, which will be contrary to the agreement they have with you and the information they've given to the Home Office. Because when an employer issues a COS, they state on the COS that they're going to give you regular work and it is guaranteed. So if you're here on a COS, usually in the care industry, this is where this happens. You're not getting regular work or your income is not as stated on the COS, then you're going to have potential problems when it comes to indefinite leave to remain. So the first thing I want you to do is that the Home Office rule says they should look at the last 12 months. If there's been issue before, correct it now. 2, you need to speak to your sponsor and start preparing for your indefinite leave to remain. 3, you also must be aware that if your sponsor is not on the register at the date you're making your application for indefinite leave is not going to succeed. And 4, if your sponsor has any challenges at all, this is a time for you to have a discussion about moving to another sponsor. Because there's no point in being here for 5 years and then you make your application for indefinite leave to remain. There's no regular work, no guaranteed income, and also no protection for the foreseeable future. Very unlikely that you will succeed. So my video today is to help you to start preparing. And this is a time for you to put in all the options that you have, so that on the 5th year or in the 5th year, you do not suffer. I hope this video helps you. But please, if you want to know more about how to get your indefinite leave to remain as a skilled worker, then let us know by calling in your numbers above or contacting us either by email. Thank you.
Na ni aukoye yensu bibia ekoboko Uncle Ben me pa cho me ma watching
say yeah Major so Bishop now what to say
papa nyame adom me hoye papa na bibia boko
adom ohene no pay die madaroma na say nyame anopay wa mayen the blessing of life. Yenya sorry nko ade na yede aseda manyame sadope yebeda wase na yada rainbow na yada ye T4 mutie DAB rainbow omo Facebook omo YouTube omo BWF solicitors ti Bishop yeshia ya aseda
yema wakwa aba yema omoni yenso nyame nhyirawo anopai me pese atifo etiase se ye de papa nkasa na betena ase anopai enti ka kire wonu ebi se wontwe na fidie no emben wontwe na konwa na emben Rainbow Radio anopai ye gi update ententem so na ye di dwuma no atoa so edi ama papa wadaroma ye ngi update na ye ntoa so mfiri ho
yo Bishop anopai update ye wono na kire se more EU pre-settled status, and more EU as a family member, more EU and Kasa. Abano December or the share by say bimo wa Mr. Wenyamunina, almost say bimo wa omo bema indefinite stay straight away. And said I'm under EU law under appendix EU 11 adeko say obi per indefinite stay also your application but almost almost esesa because omo who say bimo wo ho omo nyawe enti omo nyina na omo start chrochro enti you wo ho a check your email So your lawyer and so check it. My lawyer and check in the email. Say betwell na ma indefinite and you na will apply because we your application I was so online now your application no. But we do more proactively no ma waswante na ya ma. Tie no ya de wo ho. Ade biom e wo ho say ye kan ya saka biom still no nkofo nya we say e-visa no ya extended to 31st of March. But Mr. January ya me figure na aba no. Me hu nkofo a ya stop mo because no muntimi generate share code. Enti o muntimi generate share code no. Na Ghana immigration no I'm say at the time no mo nya we so ma extended no. Enti na I was say obi wo ho a or explain ma omo so there be I don't know or my extended no enti but what it tells me is sane ye kan no ewiase nyina obi a ya aware say wo ba UK a was so ma wo share code so we need e-visa wontimi nye share code EU for monka ho ya ka de bia a few people are minim so ma try no oma lock omo card na nti omo ntimi nto aso ana omo ntimi generate share code no ti ukra pre-settled status settled status ukra bibia actual pre-settled status and our settled status and our residence card a wonka ho misramo mo a moka ho aye mo a mo ha on a skilled migrant route wa ha either on the discretionary route parent route family route partner route sankrofo ni nyina no moka ho obi a wo limited leave to remain and indefinite leave and pre-settled and our settled status indefinite limited leave or somewhere sad no. The other one I don't know Saturday you be a full program but person be aware. More has skilled workers no obi wo ho ba na ne yire na one ne ba do hu no. Obi nso wo a ne ku na ode ne ba do hu no. Obi nso wo a onya awa kura so no wuku ana so wo yire. Mesremo monye very careful. Obi a wo ha as a skilled worker migrant bia ma wani nku wasetena no ho request will file from home office na check is agent na or your application or the obi aguso a I am very key my video back on Saturday you be bie more na nkrofo timi abisa questions the problem I why your community no say dodo na mo ba ha skilled migrant workers no obi wo ho a no wa ba ha skilled migrant na wakofa obi so no de buy so skilled migrant me come one this US buy some way care workers or some way den problem ni nyina e wo healthcare industry and to be say obi wo ho a na obi wo Ghana and obi wo UK na one na ye bibi na osma mouse US ono no ade a obeti after that na ne say wo visa ye ready bra beje okoje ya na oba sankrofo ni nyina mon request mo file in free home office na mon hwese nipa na oye wa application or the wama o eyire ana wama o ekun ana wama o eba problem e wo ho ne se wonya we se ye de obi aguso a wo ye future application a wontimi nhu the problem a ye hu no nso se omo de mamo wi a na o masesa nkrofo ma aguso se ye momma enti because enya oba no no akọ create fake birth certificate or the application no ma refuse omo refuse because say ye wudin mu no ube hu say ye beka say wona we use fake birth certificate so omo ka say we use fake birth certificate under part 9 of the immigration rules either part 9 9.7.1 9.7.2 9.8.1 so ade ni nyina aye so we use false information misrepresentation we use false document and our commit fraud problem is so when you're careful we create problems amount the first problem I create amount is almost say oh ma aya application na application no mo ye no birth certificate no mo use na a fake. That is the first problem. Enti obi wo ho a because onya aware say nipa no ye an application wasesa nkrofo agu ne file so no. The first response is say there be me name ma bia ana there be nkola we omo nya memba. Then one ma omo another ammunition. Enti so omo nya oma ada na we application wodi omo dingu so. Once I there very likely say obeka say there be nyame na me application. By a paragraph 9.7.2 or say we application na we twantro ana wodi bibi bone ba say ya wo na wo ye ana obi na ye ma wo no ye wo na wo ye bishop e ho no what ya say
Matias ye papa
say wo na wo ye yo say obi na ye ma wo wan say ye wudin mu wakọ akọbọ nsa waji bibia atum say ade na egu paper no so no ye no kore no problem ba ho a ye wo na wo ye enti omo tro say wo de nkola bi aba na nkola no birth certificate ni fake. Now we immediate response ni say that be omo nya memba bi ni ma na she say ye ja wini ma no kra na what control application so. The difficulty with this process no eye niema mienu. So woka say omo ye wo ma what the fake birth certificate aba. Woka say omo nya wo ma what control wo form so. Enti pam no twam no mesremo advice amede ma obia ne say ye me na me you, say ye lawyer no you, say ye solicitor no you, say ye immigration advisor no you, say ye pocket lawyer no you, say you be oye wagadrio. Wa application form no ansa na ye be click application no Mr. you interested. Obi oye wa application ama obia memma no mfa nko until say wo wahwe application nim no approve. Yen as lawyers and obi ama training ni bia no oye wa application or draft ya or the braille say hwem na ye sure say bibia you okay na wa approve ansa na wa ya application. Enti munye interested e wo mo am application because sa wanye interested na obi a sebe nani brisika ono waje sika prudo no asa akọji obi sika no asesa nkrofo no magu die so ana wama wo eyere ana wama wo kun wabra wonya awe no unfortunately no say problem ba ho a because we need email no ube so omo ne say nipa ne na communicate. And the second one advice I made ma in addition to say obia wo skilled worker visa bia no request or file no. The second advice I made ma want say you sure say email na da so na ya wo dia who create with e-visa sisa email no fabra wo din mu say na be ya adachi bia no mo ne unya problem ne ye twra ye be twra wo email no na ye nkotwro sa nipa bone na wasesa nkofo agusu ama. The final one who create with e-visa we are update your address, update your telephone number. Sa niema mienu we na ba se sa email no kra nya adwuma ombetwere wa bafi and ombefra wa telephone number. Enti bishop we ne update a me pese me de mobia.
Emo papa yeda wase ene anopai we ema me nka nkyere obi se ompese ahonkyere ebeba na afi udi America tuo na yemuhihie ebeye nneomanti no request wo file na hunu ne yewo so ansa na dabone no ayeden aba anopai mame mawo break beye 1 minute na yensan emra wo so meba tweme.
This is our world.
Rainbow Radio kasafidie so ɛna no pay ne papa nkasa ɛna gye akonwa ne adodo no efre ne sɛ Uncle Ben anopa yi papa abibie update no so ɛde akyerɛ yɛn ɔsen ye careful wode obi adi wachi aba wo yere no wonnim ba bi a woti ukunu no wonnim ba bi a woti omo gu o file no so kura no wonhye da nim wom kola bi a di gugu so ni date of birth bi a di toto so no wanhwe yi ya na kofa asem abrew yemisa papa sɛ anopa yi latest news ɛyɛ den papa odaroma
yo bishop anopa topic aye behwe sa area sa skilled worker no esremo ye de wo se betimi aye e de aboa community no e wo se musumutu ho anamo skilled worker route no a problem area area because unfortunately ye won crofobia omo no ade omo ye interested an say ye mbu nipa ti ye bu boom na yaje usika na de omo ka so mbe no omo nye de ya identify ni saa de we ba ya Ghana for start di mu akotene 3 years e connect nanim ni enti minim se enche bia mo be start ya qualify for indefinite stay anything na ye de topic no ba no de enti a ye topic we ye hu se dodo na e wa ha no omo nya adwuma omo nya omo hours which means omo nya aketua. The problem are ye wo onya hours onya payment na o meet ne going rate and ne threshold ne say wo tomra enti ye bo obia koko 3 years enti account 2 years possibly 1 year and a half na wenya we indefinite stay and wenya 5 years na nhihye a wo ho sa wo koje we indefinite na eni. The first nhihye ne say nipa na wo ye adwuma ma no at the time na wo koje we indefinite no a wo ye wo sponsor no e wo so o confirm say ohiaw. 2 I was so confirm say ene no o tua going rate enti ye fa care industry yenim going rate no since 1st of April 2024 going rate in assessment from the shortage occupation to the salary list no mo de mo need too much of a problem amowo enye rate no problem amoye mowo hours enti so going rate no yem fan say 37,800 pounds na wo nipa na ode wo bae no o ka say wo adwuma 40 hours 37.5 hours and 38 hours every hour ebi obetu out 25 pounds na wo bae first year when you adwuma ma second year and then no afrel achina on frel last week girl be obae papa bi ode no bae papa no ewe ono ane business one ne yere girl no bae and unfortunately no em so ne papa no papa no ntimi ama na adwuma ama ene no afrel no achina wafrel no for 2.5 years wadi wa and wa adwuma 6 months per. The problem was so say wo so 5 years no na wo koje wo indefinite na law no say e was say we prove say in the last 12 months no say we a care worker when ya the going rate no say we a teacher when ya the going rate no say we a IT professional when ya the going rate no in the last 12 months na eno no nya wo pay slips na omode hwe wa wo ye adwuma bia ye frɛ bibia frɛ ne PAYE pay as you earn sa PAYE no ye wo software bia ye di tua ye staff ka sa software no se dipa na ye in charge of our accounts no or the information gu so a na otua no generate pay slips na ekɔ aban ho straight away enti mo ye adwuma bia na mo was skilled migrant no hwe wo card na chi a o NI gu so sa NI no home office enim wo NI no home office nim wo NI no because we ye adwuma no wo apply for wo COS na wo limited leave no wo de wo NI shares the other part no ye nipa na o ma wo adwuma no ɔno nso ne HM revenue tax reference ɛno nso yɛ PAY yɛde tua mɔka no ɔno nso ne reference wɔ so enti at the time a woyɛ application woka kyerɛ ɔmo o wanka kyerɛ ɔmo o ɔmmɛhwɛ pay a wagye enti sɛ wonya adwuma a of course ɔbɛkɔ apɛ bi ani so sɛ woyɛ adwuma ɛnɛ ɛkyena wonya adwuma woyɛ adwuma ɛnɛ a 1 year no ɔkɔ a ebi ɔkɔhwehwɛ 29,000 anaa 23,700 anaa 37,800 anaa 42,000 ɔkɔ a because ɛnɛ woyɛ adwuma ɛkyena wonya adwuma ɛnɛ woyɛ adwuma SMS no nso yɛmfa ahwɛnhyɛ so na kyerɛ sɛ wontimi meet threshold which means that saa 5 years na watena ha ni nyinaa nkurɔfoɔ dodoɔ na ɛmu sɛ 5 years no bɛba na ɔmakɔgye indefinite na ɔmanya full settlement na ɔmatimi ate ɔmo ho na ɔmayɛ deɛ ɔmbɛyɛ no saa time no do a lot of ɔmo wɔ saa de wei so no ɔmo nya indefinite because one nipa na ɔde ne ma baeɛ no ɔma n'adwuma 2 obi wɔ hɔ ɔma n'adwuma ɛnɛ ɛkyena ɔma n'adwuma 3 saa 2 problems no deɛ create ne sɛ wontimi meet with income threshold so when meet income threshold ɛyɛ requirement under your appendix SW saa appendix SW no ɛsɛ in the last 12 months no home office bɛ check wɔ PAYE nso ɛyɛ electronic anaasɛ automatic nti ɔkyɛke no meet with threshold na kyerɛ sɛ won't qualify for indefinite stay anuanom ne adɔfo yɛahyɛ da na yɛde program wɔ aba yɛayɛ ho video because dodoɔ na in the next coming year or 2 years no mobɛ qualify for 5 years no sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a time no bɛso na wo ho nkɔkyerɛ wo no ɛno nti ne yɛyɛ wei enti dɛn na wobɛyɛ the first thing a wobɛyɛ ne sɛ bisa wo ho sɛ me pay yɛ ahe 2 when you decide anaa wahu sɛ wo pay yɛ ahe no bisa wo ho sɛ in the last 1 year ahe na magye 3 when you hu sɛ in the last 1 year ahe na wagye no bisa wo ho sɛ dɛn na ɛyɛ going rate sɛ wonye decide going rate for wo code na wowɔ no a bisa wo ho sɛ wowɔ salary list anaasɛ wobaa before 1st of April 2024 wowɔ shortage occupation a sɛ anaasɛ woyɛ adwuma ma NHS a bisa wo ho sɛ wo going rate no yɛ dɛn wanya ho sɛ wode ne yɛ reduce rate no wayɛ wo calculation sɛ wonya saa rate no a the first thing was so you say one was sponsor enko kasa because mummy no nyina mo tomra sponsor no on ma wadwuma na ontua rate was so tua ono against employment right because contractor no wono osi obema hours we obema pay say mehu careful ni bia omaye letters ama nkrofo a omakase omuni guaranteed hours besrew we sponsor obi a wa sponsor ni bia our guaranteed hours minimum hours no and a good COS no so enti se wonim se o sponsor no ontimi ma hours na time no so a anya de obenya hours na ma wa start 200 mo move on na pay bibi foforo ye either se wokopa adwuma a yebema wa adwuma ana se wo switch all together to some of the routes na meka no ebi a self sponsorship while betimi a sponsor wo ebi a se obe switch person okoye student a obetimi aye ebi a se obe switch to family ye owo ba wa ha oba no ye British atena 7 years or indefinite stay ana or pre-settled status ebi a se wa ware ana owo mpna into your married partner saa di we American my funny serious because me say in the next 12 months between the next 12 and 24 months so our problem will be brave but na mamon tnase ama ade no nchemo enko si baby a na fe time na ya very short wontimi nya divorce on ware obi foforo wontimi o girlfriend person ware oni no ntena 2 years ana mun date 2 years ana say o woba Only obi awo na whatever it is no within the birth certificate so. Whatever it is no ye bomo koko now says we take proactive decisions. See say minya says cano me employer and mammy hours. Intiana no mammy hours a china on mammy hours. Naturally say come the next 12 months, the next 24 months. Wunya hours no. When ya hours na time I would do hanyina ayekwa. Na wo ba be ye overstay. We overstay what is say will be a sabe one fa kwa password the bar. Naka wabɔ nyinaa no na ayɛ kwa enti ene no tu hofo na pɛ bibi foforɔ yɛ na move on. That is advice I adema. A bishop when mute yɛnte wo nka.
me yemu ahye me kakra. Me yemu ahye me kakra. Enti mame mbisa papa question we ma wo na answer na no. Bra line no so 0208 133 4646 and that's 0208 133 1134 na ekwan a wo fa so ba krum ha especially sponsorship license na wo de ba ye no wo ba ye no yama wo adwuma ye adwuma no yema wo sen so ugusu ni omo ye adwuma mame mbisa question yi ma wo na papa se eba se onia odi me ba ye no ono no wa mami adwuma ni bi anye continuously but me ama pe adwuma ni bi on the other side eye ke na ena meye eno no me di omu nkrata betimi akova me ho ana ekwan ben so na wo se me fa ena matimi defend me ho sania wa kirekire nzemu imu
Enti bishop saade na waka no ye fra no supplementary work.
okay.
Bibi a supplementary bia te se Ghana se na ye ka no or the supplement na kire se wo kese wo ho na wo de ketwa no soso eno no encounter towards going rate income encounter towards it.
Okay.
Obi a wa on a skilled migrant route no obetimi aye adwuma for 20 hours under one of the codes home office say you betimi ama sponsorship also. But se nipa na ode oba no ma wo adwuma was supplementary work no enu ntimi enko replace the main work no. In fact legally no se sponsor no emma wo adwuma wuntimi nye supplementary work legally by yenim se nkrofo ye. Bishop the enti aye bokoko no se ru nhihye wade no ho
yeah
ba ko wo ho mambo so because a legal implication ntina man shada mfa no anka but se wonim se wonye sika na men ton na tuwana mo woni wo sponsor no montena se na mon ye discussion de bebre wo ho mo betimi asisi apo na mo mienu makova bibia eye possible yesi banyansafo yebunu be na yenka na sem asema ma kan me nka biom because sabe public na yawo no but se wunnim se wunnya adwuma na wotena se na adwuma ye no yawde asema me kan efa dependent nso dependent ne de omo no omo nya omo adwuma ye no de bibia chese ne ye na ne kunu kro hwehwe no poni ba bi o one no nse wa ye adwuma na gum sa se wunnim se wa ye adwuma fine but kai hu se was main sponsor no ono an qualify for indefinite I also won't qualify enti wosu tu hufo na decide say me main sponsor ono na me na kwa akopem awie ana say me ma mani ate na ma pa bibi foforo aye ade ye kan ya sheda na ya start in term minim de ebesi ube say 12 months 24 months bishop o ha ya beti wo radio so na ma 5 years aso na bisika nso ana fa wo de ti opa mark wo minim si ye bego kwa kodu ho mempese abe tu ni nti enne me too for sa na started sa skilled route 3 years ago me ka kire nuanom se ade papa ba moma ye nhwe so yi se si a ukọ newspaper m ukọ online problem a mo wo ye care visa abuse mesremo ye ni brade kakra abibifo no Africans no bibi ba na ya no bia ni abre na bi mo de bokro no omo de bokro no me no ka say cases abegu yanim obi wa ya gene 40,000 girl ba 27,000 na omo yesan so omo nyina nso omo mfoni omo din omo date of birth omo bank account ni nyina ewo ho mame two way na me mpese meka but I will say it. Home Office beginning of this year omo ka say sesia no we a sponsor na ye hu say wo yes adi we bi omo be prosecute you enya se be je license nko a omo so be prosecute you enti misra mo se wonim se wo de nkrofo oba wonya adwuma ma omo a misra tutu ho am na mo na monye de mo be. But the final one I'm pesa meka na say wo a ye de waba no mento na yaya enka se media me ye dependent nti media me ye adwuma misra eka main sponsor na account ti mo ma ye nyina ye mfa ho adwen na ye ntu ho anamo
emo papa mi go nsembi di ma me ba me pa cho me ma wachi emo akwa ba e ba dwumadi so
good morning
okay
for proof of residence and I'm the command almost. I'm right to about almost accepted water bill, which covers 3 months, 52 days now. Channel. The case clerk and it's actually Bremen said, okay, I did just from 24th November 2019 to 16th January 2020. Let us talk about another even begin pona mini a mentia diana mi okuma ano na mentia se anke ben eno ntira na me frɛ na anopenso kama gin chiremu se de dan da wo ye mo na tabio o che ye se de mra ne tipo no eno antira me frɛ ti me da anke.
So the first thing me pese obi a share so say a free be a friend residential requirement enti ohwɛ section 6.1 residential requirement in 5 years. Section 6.2 residential requirement in 3 years. Schedule 2 Schedule 2 no omo other options are omo de ka within the residential requirement no. So we a 5-year router and is our outside for more than 900 days in the 5 years. So we a 3 years and is our outside for more than 450 days. Now within that you know, say COVID bar from 2020 to 2022. 80. So how no you can play around with it. But some person will qualify under 6.1, which is a 5-year route now. I was say, well, 5 years now we jina so. I started 5 years now over her. Ended 5 years now over her. Within that in the that's acceptable. 80. So I'm be a specific time. Ebi awo N9 no oma running N9 no omu but say umfa wo N9 ma omo ma HM revenue for and answer N9 omombrel employment history and here the first one the second one but I say
application almost issue brown man guidelines about office twice now the 40 now almost issue flat on the 8th of November 2019 which is 5 years now the tomorrow on the day of settlement the 21st of November the same year and I'm going to indefinite it's not qualified by the 5 years between November 2024 which is 21st you know the application is November 2024. Which my daughter from my did start at all. And on the me prove what the man of the water bay, which is from Thames water cover from August to February 2020. My minister all accepted for ammonia water bay. That is the issue,
My best advice I'm the man say complex legal issue for lawyer. That is the best advice I'm the man. Why?
Okay, Uncle, we done.
Na papa we dey why in simple na me ba be catch and say na asem na all can I said there is more technicalities to it than they are all explaining. And I think say one office. Inti minua there is more technicalities more than what you are explaining. Why? Inti bra office.
Okay, Bishop, we done.
Me da was papa nyame nhyira. Papa me fa question imre. Obi say oye obaha on student visa. Ebacho gina soma me ba. Papa obaha on student visa. Na obaye no school no wantimi anko ena ne visa no expire. Na sese ya wahia ne dofo. Na dofo ya wahia ni oye EU ni EU national. Na sane odo no mu aso afa no. Na sane afi ase awo no ebobo nani no. Osre abisa se na obetimi aware wa ha. Visa na expire ono school no anko. Nso awo no ano ayedin na opaacho obetimi aware wa ha na.
Okay, Bishop. Well, anya whether so bit me aware wa ha and I want me aware wa ha. I know nye issue. The ye issue ne say wa worry awie no or person de ye bibi. Or person de nya asetena. Obenya asetena na. And say wa overstay or appendix FM. Obi oye EU nso oba under appendix FM because ombe warrior and ombe ye unmarried partner after December 2020. I was say nipa no ewo visa. Nti se wunni visa, wo student visa na wu a na be create problems because your application na yem fama. But within the law no, your friend BB your friend exceptional route. The exceptional route, your friend appendix, sorry, your friend EX1. EX1 no your A and your B and your EX2. Nti se wo ye partner route. The first thing no EX1B. Na EX1B no qualified by EX2. EX1B no kyerɛ sɛ partner ɛwɔ ha. Na because of a partner no, you will be a friend insurmountable obstacle ɛwɔ EX2. Nti saa insurmountable obstacle either we solve no with EX1A and anaasɛ we rely either sɛ nipa no wɔ ba ne ba no yɛ biribi a friend of qualified child or a British or 7 years or limited leave and also okra EU pre-settled status. The other part no say oni saa de ne bia EU ni no or yare bi and bibi won abrabo ma eno nti no ontimi emfree ha and awo mfree ha enkoya application no. Ti aware de person ware wa ha is up to you betimi aye. But uni asset na most Ghanaians no obey free Ghana ba obey customary marriage. But why you no mfaso be na beba ho. So wintimi meet either EX1 and EX1A and EX1B. EX1B no qualified by EX2. Now wintimi meet the high threshold of insurmountable obstacle. Naturally say aware no na intimi mfa asetena bia emrel. Ti ho na problem no one.
Mo papa yeda wase. I think say minua watie media fa address no na bra office na woni papa emetena se. Me pa cho me ma wache e ma wakwa aba e badwumadi so.
Yeah, jawo msa hocho bibia boko.
Odishe me ho ye papa.
Yedemiase. Daddy, Uncle Ben, good morning. Pacho bibia boko.
Adum.
Yedemiase. The pacho me a question back we won. And you know, nipa no almost a squad on the first letter pay. Ne sponsor no. One more chat. The company no much sponsorship ni. Na almost sending no another letter to tell them the next step. But about 1 month in you, onya letter ni ye. When you baby fufra and come over yamano or ye part time or but no answer no over yamano no. Now I was say or check home office for asking them a second letter no. Your question and say, you can check the home office for the second letter, no, and I said we still have to wait until then.
Well, a question I would be say, I am in Kakra. First of all, so obi person of our, I don't know, person you catch us, you be try what the demands on our farm. It doesn't make sense at all. The first thing I was say, so we a sponsor and our sponsor will be a. Oh yeah, obema nipa na aye share code ama. Or yeah share code no ma. Na nipa no was setting out with me adwuma. That's it, no afano. So we train minim policy ko. You know, unfortunately, most of the sponsors, you know, almost legal advice, almost and you know, I keep saying, say, an internet be brave, you know, you license free months. Say, obi enya letter every home office, say sponsor no, ya license. What do you find home ben? Wo ade a wo ya na say, papa we me pese oye adwuma ma me. Ma check the share code, otimi ye adwuma e ma me. Mama no COS. What ade a wo ya no. Mama won ne mo kakra. The problem is a home office by inspection e wo adwuma mu a. Nsem a wo kan wo di bi ko gu file so a wo create problems ama wo. Ade o person who ni say nipa na wo fa no at the date a wo fa no na our rights obey adwuma wo UK. That is the minimum requirement. I don't know what say omo twen say ya chiro ne say why don't you 60 days be twem ansa no ma fa. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense at all. Enti home office for no omo ehun say nkrofo dodo na omo gi omo license. Na ehunu mobo enti no. The first letter I ban say we nipa na we adwuma ma no. Ya gene license free nsem. 60 days non started. But to me, no, a kind gesture, a goodwill. And ya bo kokosa no. Other na employer now person of our or say can say, yan tro say what in your baby tram. Why? I don't understand. It's your hima so wouldn't in business na catch almost say almost legal advice. Why? It seems say adi omo yan on your right. Because omo cause a problem. Omo one here ya. Home office will be inspection. What's it?
On your money a whole year. We keep chasing. Almost two now. Almost can't second letter near. One year man, I don't even job. I offer company for now. Almost your man. What office is also later? Almost the buy, you know. Almost you was to say. Almost me, man.
I see. I see. They made me a can say I a bit strange. Meaning the entire wono yak bon kokose or sponsor na ya general license. Na was me pese me coach chase home office. Someone try me say me so me visa no ye twem in the next 60 days. I don't understand. It's very strange to me. Very strange. Okay, enti say how no nya o move nko ba before. Why?
Okay.
Because the men say almost there was there wa yeah the 60 days no ba na run it down. Ube won have obeka chiro say or no any oni COS. Most of the sponsors only need COS. That I can tell you, and I know why. Most of them any. Enti e bia oni no mpese obeka chiro say oni. Enti Mr. You're very careful. So only omo ye fan catch you say on print it ewo ne SMS no so nkyerɛ say wo COS wo. It's very likely say COS no ni bi. Enti ani na bia o yesa no. Ha adwene o bishop.
Papa, ha adwene pa. We so nka enko so hwe se wobekɔ na wakosiki legal advice na wa protect wadwuma no na nneɛma akɔkama. Yo, yemre hai. Me ba cho me ma wachi e ma wakwa ba e ba dwumadi so. Me ba cho otime nka.
Me pa che me anya.
Me ba cho you odo. Wo na me ne wo kasa.
Acho me shwe ma wa achen.
Mo, me da se.
Na asita ke se na me de ma yo ben. Ayi ma sha se me pese me ye for me naturalization. Ba se bibia requirement na me nya. Ba idea me nya ne first time me di wura ha se passport no me hu. Nti eno na me ka say eno ebetumi affect me na
Also, then one passport bam.
Passport now, the AD come eba hasi, maybe 2003.
Yeah.
But that passport me need baby but the me who say one year 2005 they come.
Oh, say ayera. I mean, the facts ayera no say. Enya de obi abetwe waso. Nti ayera. Why? Ade omo ye interested in this obema wo travels. Because person omo he say u meet sa residential requirement na. Nti ayera. There's nothing wrong with it. Why?
Okay.
Yeah.
But no more bisa for residency, you know. And also maybe after that time, I think it should be 5 years back.
Also, no more visa for them.
5 years back. Naturalization now, movie say for her 5 years back.
Yes, nti 5 years back, that's section 6.1. Nti bibia chere obi a GP records. Nti obi a GP records. Nti obetimi a request with GP records. Why?
Back you.
Okay, good luck.
No. Madam, what do you try? Why? Say, bibi actually wadwene abra office na yenhwe ema oba officer papa ebehwe wo kama na eniema akoyi ama papa me pa cho me ma wache ema wakwa aba ebadwumadi so
me ma wache Bishop. Good morning, Uncle Ben.
ejo so hene
Pacho, what question me na better be Uncle Ben so with me. Pacho, so when ya indefinite March last year March I felt to me apply which is citizenship, at the call it February this year because 28 days time. I said so chairman exactly 1 year no paper answer.
Pacho, repeat your kakra. I'm say o break kakra.
Papa osuanya indefinite last year March.
Yes.
Na this year March obetwa 1 year.
Yes.
But obisa say 28 days in a was so de ko 2 mu no. Sana and also etie ana so be call for the naturalization and as one train ma year no enso pepepe as much no ansa no de atum
Pacho ntwena year no nso because me can be say a friend no residential requirement under 6.1 and 6.2. And you say what na ha 5 years your now indefinite no 12 months about yankas 11 months. That's 12 months. Tinya botre. Why?
Okay. Now, I find another question. I find to me, yeah, Juma me and Santi, me person me quite tradition, and me prove me at the college Juma me sending in a PC stay for 5 years, and I say me prove back up.
Ohene say we ye adwuma me ensa nyame na hira o koso ye adwuma. Emu bia ya okay. So we 5 years proof nko ade I fine. Why?
Okay, me that's it. I'm sure.
Hey, I'm ranting who are you? Oh, yeah, Juma me sir. Wow. Na me shira wati.
Okay.
Bye. Wow. Ade ona. Ana one na yaka. Me pacho me ma wachi emo wakwa ba.
Mpacho mejo to prophet. Mpacho muina hoye.
Odo ye hu ye papa.
Even na mi shira ni Uncle Ben so.
Amen.
Pacho we de me ye kakra ami pese me busa say me ba ha say 207 ana me be ye overstay. Enya me dom bo me ma me nya me ho kafo. Nti thanks to him no ana me nya ma tita no ye Eunice. Ya fufi anto nti kasa by ma ware no but na me adumenya me indefinite na the actually my drink kakra ne say because me overstay no me train na me nya me 10 years for hands na me to apply for naturalization and na say menya indefinite no after 1 year na me apply
Ohima with indefinite so we call British citizenship. You will root me, So uku ana wo yere a British now was 6.2. So uku ana wo yere ana wuni ku ana wuni yere onye British ana wuni ku a 6.1. 6.1 no residential requirement no is 1. What and a half lawfully for 5 years. 2. Your now indefinite 1 year ba. under 6'2", ukun ana we British. What's not lawfully for 3 years. Ano ano no. Yamao enea utimi apply. Na 10 years no mu jaye 2022 and 2023 no mu jaye sa punishment no. Kona punishment. Ti once I watna ha lawfully for 5 years no. So 1 year ba ubetimi aye. Se uniku ana a year or ya Britisher. Why? Now we a 6-1 application.
With the but Prophet Kafro, now I say a move breaking up Uncle Ben side no into me and anything because it's a mini money in the whole movie. And they say they may divorcee. I mean, my new partner be at the moment.
Once
uncle said,
what's not have 5 years? We are indefinite 1 year about ubetimi aye. Why? Okay, good luck.
Because it's what can I have 5 years, you know, and we are indefinite, you know, 1 year about ubetimi aye. Many divorcees, they say, also ye divorce. No, nature will be at me who no matter what. Why?
My bumpire.
You're a bumpire, I mean, shroud. Bye bye. Me bacho, me ma watching, Emma Wakwaba, Ebed Mediso.
Me paso also that was the Bishop ne Uncle Ben say for the good work you are doing for the community. I mean, because we shamo. Me pacho, so my question is me worry EU ni and me way and we have issues be and a divorce and me retaining my rights. Then after that, you know, me settle status. Inti mekonya oba ewo efie ame pese me kwa wire na me ba na me pese me bisa Uncle Ben say sisi ana me retain me right na me kwa wire a na me ne ba roots ben no me ne beto so and for the first time no ombema no 5 years no ana say ebia 2 ana 3 a so there be a me hu amount a say bitua no because previously na thought say because me retaining me right in you know on me dependent so I'm the enjoy not paying for the application fee because person me confirm me me ko worry oba na me coming ba me water down when the omoba think an ka be betimi ama
Mpacho obia we EU ni yo we Ghana ni yo once aware no eye after 2020 December no we betu fee. Why?
okay no our Indian worry before December 2020.
Oh, worry 1 year before December
okay
2020.
okay Matthew for the new one and I'm trying to know say we ko fana ba no betua like for the first time, you know, I hear be more. How long? It be 2 years and 5 years.
Mpacho
That be I mean how much?
Oh, here me sure say ukra Ghana passport.
Pacho
Say when you EU ni.
Pacho daddy.
Enti ada na feel say ebe ma omo bibi for apart from 2.5 years. Obi oya application bia after 2020. Say when you EU ni na unkra EU passport. Now warrior na after 2020 ubetua home office fee and IHS. A work about $6,500. $6,500
pounds.
Dollars.
Okay.
And utia online utia in dollars. And two convertible pounds I about 5,300, 5,000 something thereabout. And then the fee or mano because IHS almost the only discounted by about 25%. Almost the only slightly less, but we already $6,500. Obano, you're looking about $5,000 plus for each child. And yet, sika daho. And again, you know what I explained to people, no. So what challenges are? We me apply for fee waiver. And yet free, sir. Why?
Okay, to make me apply for fee waiver for the 3 of them, the 2 kids and then my new wife, you know.
So we will be no say me sure say we need Juma 3. I say we apply for fee waiver potential. For Crawford 3
yeah,
no.
me need Juma 3. Yeah.
Okay. For Crawford 3 no, you're looking at least about 20 something thousand dollars, which is a lot of money. Enti who apply for fee waiver for entry clearance, what qualify for fee waiver? Who makes me apply for fee waiver?
Oh, okay. And then the man say, Uncle Ben, be who at least proud to the time, so that be who the way I may arrangements for me finances,
That's absolutely fine. Why?
Yeah.
But me advice you say brasi say na yen register na kyerɛ sɛ wayɛ a client na ya start ehwehwɛ wo nneɛma mu. Why? Brasi say
Yeah, sure. Me that.
nyame nhyira wo. Yo, onua ene anapa yi ha ene yɛde dwumadie no nyinaa ebesi. Ba yɛma Pamela aba no. Memfa question we into oma papa because oba hema aba enti oba abegye adwa no. Na yɛnhwɛ papa sɛ Pamela bɛba.
Yeah, Pamela Beba Oha.
Okay, papa, memfa question we into ho emma wo answer. Na yama Pamela ba na fe yatiki afri ho. Obi bisa se se wutu kwan na oye transit ba bia country bi so a was say woma home office ehu se o ebia me tu kwan na me transit wa ha ene free ha kusi ha na se me ba no me transit wa ha ansa na me ba was so my home office hu ana.
Oh, there be. Say, Omoje will travel in and out. Date na would free hano encounter. Date would be do hano so encounter. Enti date wunni han inti wutu kwan ene and then on our ha. Inti a na wunni ha. Whoever we do ha be next month on the second. Corona will free so no. Who free so on the first, on the second on the first like anti transit nka ho. And no one say watch say me free date to say me be do date to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, that's it. Papa, yemfa Pamela mra na yentu adwumadi no so emfiri ho. Me that's it.
Good morning, Bishop. Good morning, Mr. Owusu. Good morning to our lovely viewers. Today we discussed why you may not qualify for indefinite leave to remain as a skilled worker. So, when you are making your indefinite leave application, you would have to prove that your employer or your sponsor, so your employer is your sponsor, that person will have to confirm that they need you and will also have to confirm that they are paying you the going rate for your employment. You would also have to prove to the Home Office that in the last 12 months, you indeed get paid the going rate of your job. So, in order to prove that there is something called the pay, it's PAYE, which is automatic and it's electronic. The Home Office has access to it, so you will not have to prove that by showing your pay slips or bank statements. The Home Office will just look at the pay. So the person in charge of your account when generating your pay slips, it would automatically go to the government. So it would automatically reflect there how much you are being paid. And your employer's HM revenue tax reference to reflect on that PAYE. So it will be easy for the Home Office to know if you are being paid the going rate and so if you meet the requirements for the indefinite leave to remain. So if we look at the care route, there's a care workers, a lot of them or a lot of people under the care worker jobs don't get hours. So maybe you are being paid £25 an hour, but you are not getting job. So maybe today you are called by your employer, tomorrow you are not called by your employer. So you don't meet the going rate, you don't meet the finances. You will not be able to qualify for indefinite leave to remain because you don't meet the income threshold. So it's important that you meet the income threshold. So some of the things you could do is one, you have to ask yourself how much your pay is. You have to ask yourself in the last year, what have you made? So what income have you made? How much is it? And you have to also ask yourself, what is the going rate? You also have to ask yourself, the income you have made in the past year doesn't meet the going rate. You also have to ask yourself, check whether you are on the salary list if you meet the income rate. If you do not, you have to speak to your sponsor about it. if nothing can be done, the best thing for you to do is to probably change jobs completely or completely switch the route you're on so you could move on to other routes such as family routes, which is parent and partner route. You could also move on to student routes. And it's important to know that you do not have to wait for your time to be very short to when you have to apply for your indefinite leave to remain before you start looking for options. You have to take proactive steps so that you don't get into trouble, because if you are going to apply for your indefinite leave and you do not qualify, it might be too late for you to find an alternative or a solution. So please, I hope this helps us today. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Emo, Pamela, God bless you. Have a great day too. Ansana yadi papa beba no di dwumadi ni nyina wie ni apagya yemu no hye no so say BWF solicitors are your preferred community lawyers. Ubehu BWF solicitors ewo 4th floor Anna House. 4th floor Anna House. Emo Mr. Adaye nyame shrao. 4th floor Anna House. 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road. 7 Sisters, London N15 4NP. Shenomai Ensomame phrases here. Nabuku appointment 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340. And I say ubetimi afresi emergency number no so WhatsApp ubeseni to the emergency number 077 127 61884 077 127 61884. Na woni papa atimi anya nkitahodie yanko na yama papa emma yen ne last word na fe yenya ukwan ewa ha medase papa.
Your bishop, IT, and ya niema bebre, but we advise edema will be a more skilled worker route in this. So we are skilled worker Israel. So ubaha with a year ni ku amoyo mochi akwan. Or yeah, application as skilled worker. Yeah, sure say why application no so no approve and sana diako. But the most crucial one e omo harder than. So we are skilled worker. Na ye mau adwuma. Kana hu se kai na hu se o indefinite no so a ommehwe last 12 months pay. And most of you know more back to the time in the next 12 to 24 months. To say munim se nipa na ode mo ba na mamo adwuma ontua moka baby I was say utua moka. Mo ne no nkasa na mo mienu mo agree say na mo beye say na beye time no so a yen refuse you ana wo beye overstay. Options no say wo so betimi aye aswitch free ho akoye self sponsored. Na just a one away with Juma, you use with Juma no. The other one is over check a family route, so over switch it. I call family route. And sana, a be a time naso, ama on wako chero. Nina, I say, money more employers and on casa. Now, when him say, war issues are move on. More dependence, no. Be more to my dream. What the idea cost of the idea, munti cry. More money, because more what me a human yesika bibia. Timonye aware. We are aware so be also in front of her. On your kinds of 5 years in the bid. Mr. Indefinite and new automatic. I was our year Juma near 2 at the going rate. When ya or big problem. More dependent and also. Some more kwaje indefinite. Obey English and a life in UK. Dodo na habobani bisamo say. Na ada na wo switch also mentebrofo. Mr. Indefinite time no so. Na wontimi nya English no any life in UK or issue. Munye very careful. Na mon start mboabo because 12 to 24 months there. Ebeba sisia. Bishop ene we ane de break community no.
Papa yeda wasi. Wabo adwuma, wawi adwuma ni nyina. Nyame ya adom adasende yebehia.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.